Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS news for Wednesday, March 14. The Grade 6 Achievement Test, GSAT, will go ahead as planned on March 22 and 23. Education Minister Senator Roel Reid makes the pronouncement in the wake of a third day of industrial action by teachers protesting government's wage offer. Minister Reid tells JIS News that there is no need to extend the date for GSAT as surveys done prior to the teachers' sick-out showed advanced preparation of the students.
So it will be incumbent on parents themselves to ensure that they guide the students for them to do their own revision as much as possible. We will also move to have some special workshops ahead of the exam next week to make sure we recondition our students and have them properly sensitized and ready for those exams.
The Education Minister says he doesn't anticipate any further industrial action next week to disrupt the GSAT exams, but assures that plans are in place if it happens.
We will be further alerted and put even more contingency in place to ensure that in the event that there is an industrial action next week, we would be able to conduct those exams using alternate resources.
In the meantime, an emergency conciliation meeting was held today with the Teachers Union and representatives from the Ministries of Labor, Education and Finance. Teachers have been disgruntled over the 16% four-year wage package and government's decision to disburse retroactive payments for financial year 2017-2018 this month end. An estimated 43,000 residents are expected to benefit directly from a new project designed to address the top threats to their survival, livelihood, and dignity. The Strengthening Human Resilience in Northern Clarendon and West Kingston program was launched on Monday. With support from the government and development partners, the program is being primarily funded by the United Nations Trust Fund for Human Security and a joint UN team to the tune of $6.5 million over 3 years.
This program will seek to bolster the resilience of individual women and men and their communities against these insecurities through enhanced governance, better water and sanitation, improved adaptation to climate change, and the promotion of sustainable livelihoods through innovative means such as social enterprises.
He says direct feedback from residents were factored into the initiatives that will be pursued under the program. Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond McKenzie, who is also Member of Parliament for West Kingston, has welcomed the intervention.
I'm looking forward to the fruits of these collaborations, particularly with regards to the economic security. This program will also enhance the institutional structure of local governance, not only in the targeted areas, but also in the wider parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew and Clarendon.
Finance Minister Audley Shaw yesterday tabled the second supplementary estimates of expenditure for the 2017-2018 financial year in the House of Representatives. It revises the current budget upwards from $805.4 billion to $815.2 billion. Recurrent expenses are revised from $515.4 billion to $523.8 billion, while development spending has moved from $290 to $291.4 billion. The new estimates were referred to the Public Administration and Appropriations Committee for review today and will next be considered by the Standing Finance Committee of the House of Representatives. Technology Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley has announced that the review of the 2015 Cybercrimes Act will be undertaken shortly. The legislation incorporates offenses relating to computer fraud, unauthorized disclosure of investigation, and the use of computers for malicious communication.
Because as the technology evolves, the Act must evolve as well to be able to capture technology as it is. For the Act to be relevant, the Act must evolve with the technology as the technology evolves.
In regards to the Data Protection Bill, which is currently before a joint select committee of Parliament, Minister Wheatley says it was motivated by the need to promote public confidence in safely utilizing information and communications technology for social and economic development.
As a government, we have to, and knowing where the world is trending, we have to raise the level of confidence and provide that legislative framework that will offer our citizens that level of protection so that they can go about utilizing technology with confidence.
The minister was addressing the Cybersecurity and Legal Implications event hosted by SOMA International Limited at the Courtly Auditorium recently. 27 high school girls have been awarded the Girls in STEM Award. The award was created by the Bureau of Gender Affairs to acknowledge the achievements of high school girls who display outstanding performances in any subject area in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
I know you have been working very hard to break the glass ceiling to accomplish your dreams. Similar to Elisa Milano, who started the hashtag #MeToo and woke up the next day to find more than 30,000 people using the #MeToo. You too can use your voices and work in STEM to encourage other women and girls to debunk the stereotypes and fulfill your dreams.
The minister was speaking at the recent International Women's Day Symposium organized by the Bureau and held at the National Indoor Sports Center in Kingston. The awardees will participate in a short course during summer at the University of Technology. There, they will be instructed in spatial skills, computer-aided design, 3D printing, mechatronics, and simple modeling techniques. 23 additional awards will be given to selected participants during the summer training program. And finally, applications are now being accepted for the Housing, Opportunity, Productivity and Employment HOPE Youth Summer Work Program. It is being coordinated by the Heart Trust NTA and aims to reach 14,000 young people ages 17 to 29. Speaking at a JIS think tank on Tuesday, Director of Communication and Marketing at NYS Heart Trust NTA, Julia Smiley Green, said job placements would be rotated on a 3-week basis between June and August.
So at the beginning of the program, each potential participant will be required to undergo an orientation period that will have them trained in key employability skills that will help to make them more rounded individuals and also make them more employable.
Applications will be accepted up to April 13. Forms can be downloaded from the Heart Trust and NYS websites and should be dropped off at any Heart, NYS, or JFLL offices island-wide. Persons are also required to submit supporting documents such as their TRN, NIS, voter or school ID, and qualifications, if any, along with a copy of their resume and birth certificate. For further information, contact the NYS at 754-9816-8 or email nationalyouthservice@gmail.com. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.